I would just like everyone to know how disappointed I am, how disgusted I am in this horrendous behavior, this terrible, terrible tidal wave of pig emojis, fat jokes, and insults that have infiltrated my channel, penetrated its way through the castle gates, and has infected the entire ecosystem of my sanctuary, of my place, of my personal space, of my private area, my channel, where I do certain videos which have little to no risky, damaging edges, okay? There's no samurai swords cutting down the washcloths of peace and prosperity, whatever you want to say, okay? No one's ripping down the curtain, okay? I'm not over here exposing anybody, making videos about him and her and what this guy did and that guy, and, I'm over here, making videos on every single trending thing out there, trying to get people to watch and act like I'm some hero that's going to sit here and give you a moral to the story and give you a life lesson on what this person did wrong and what I'm doing right because I'm pure and I'm wholesome. Guys, and if that's not enough, I'm not making no little documentary on this and that and the other thing, sitting back in a YouTube neutral position, okay? Sitting back in the hot tub, I'm actually on the front lines. I'm over here trying to do raw comedy performances, and people want to say all sorts of things to me. They want to say all sorts of things to me. They want to say a majority of my audience are kids. And I look at the statistics and guess what? Over 70% of my viewers are over 18. Okay? There you go, guys. Is that enough for you? Okay? Is that enough for you? And there's a bunch of things that people say that I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about. You think I'm avoiding it? You think this or that? You want to say this and that to me on my stream? I don't want to talk about it. I'm just singing. You insult me. You call me a pig. You say I'm doing this. You say I'm doing that. And all I am is singing choo choo vrum 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 piggy. Yippity yappity yappity chippity chappity choppity with lyrics that I wrote myself. That's not anything. None of this is anything. Let's just bag him and tag him. Let's just scan the barcode on this guy. The little barcode on his forehead. What is anybody trying? What do you got on me, man? What dirt are you trying to flick in my face, huh? At this point in time, huh? What are you trying to dig up? Oh, he's a pig. He's a pig. He breaks the scale. Yeah. Let's criticize him with that. That's a joke. That's funny. Is it funny? Don't insult me. You're over here on a stream. People start saying things. They try to force you to respond, forced reactions. Let's criticize him with some crapola I made up and force him to talk about it, And you wonder why you just get removed. You wonder why I just don't even want to respond to it, Because it's just this big reaction fest. Let's call him a pig. Let's insult him, and let's get something out of him. It's not funny. It's actually not funny. It's actually not funny at all, guys. So just stop it right now. Right now.